Hi parents, this is a quick overview of Seesaw for you and your child. Many students have been using Seesaw in the classroom, so they are familiar, but in case you're new or just need to brush up, then this screencast is for you. You can reach Seesaw by getting the class app on your phone, iPad, or tablet. It is important that you're using the class app and not the family app at this time, because the class app will give your child the same editing tools that they're allowed to use in the classroom. If you don't have an iPad or tablet, then you can reach the site on the web by going to web.seesaw.me, and in the top right corner, you would click log in. Your teacher should have emailed you a QR code. So your child would choose I'm a student, and then they would scan the QR code, which your teacher gave you. And if you don't have it, you can reach back out. Once they scan the code, they'll be prompted to select their name so that they're working in their Seesaw journal. And the green check is always the universal sign within Seesaw to advance to the next step or next page. Once they are in, they will be able to see any of their work under their journal that has been submitted. They will not see other children's work and vice versa. So you can scroll through and see any comments that the teacher has left under their work or any messages the teacher has pushed out right here in their feed. You can look at it from the view as a scrolling view, or you can click the calendar and see any items that were added on specific dates. Over here on the side, again, is their journal, which will show any work that they have saved or that the teacher has posted to them, for example, a video message or a morning message. And then under activities would be anything that was sent by the teacher, which at this time probably wouldn't be much. And there is a communication inbox, but we're still encouraging you to just email your teacher with questions and comments. Your child should be very familiar with the green plus sign. This is how they can add anything to their journal. These are the 6 tools that they have access to. So they may take a photo. They can do a drawing, which is a place where they can write on this virtual whiteboard. They can also add text, their voice, a picture. So they can add a photo of their work and then do a voiceover or type a caption with it. And then under this 3 dots, there's extra shapes if they need something like that. And they may choose a background, for example, if they are creating a book. There's drawing tools on the bottom, colors on the side, and then they are able to add additional pages if they need to on the sidebar here. Okay, if they are not finished with it and they want to save it and come back to it later, they can hit the orange check, save as draft, and it will just sit tight in their online journal. And if they're ready to submit it to their teacher, they would hit the green check. Another tool that they have is the video tool. So if they'd like to make a video message for their teacher, they have up to 5 minutes of recording time right here. You just have to enable your camera, and we do request that your child, if they're adding a video or photo of themselves, they need to have the media release signed in Genesis, and you need to email your teacher if you have checked off no and want to change your answer. They can upload a file from their Google Drive if they're in a 3rd grade or above, or if they have a file saved locally on their device or video, they can do that here as well. This is a notepad if they want to share a note with their teacher. And then lastly would be a link to some kind of outside website, which likely, again, would not be used. Once they've submitted by hitting the green check, the post would go to the teacher and be awaiting approval. And then once their teacher checked it, it would be released to their journal. Okay, here you can see that draft. It is still visible to the teacher and myself, and they would just hit the edit button to go in and make any changes. We hope you are enjoying your e-learning experience, and if you have any additional questions on Seesaw, please reach out to your teacher. Thank you.